Hi everyone, welcome back to the gameplay of PTT5. So I'm gonna continue with the brand new maps that have been added in the latest update, and I will continue now with Mosaic. In this gameplay I'm gonna show you Mastery on Impoppable. Now for those of you who don't know what Mastery mode is, it's this elite game mode that you unlock after you get a lot of medals and you complete certain requirements on the maps. And in this elite game mode, every bloon is one rank higher, so that means that red bloons become blue bloons become green bloons, and so forth. And also we get less cash from destroying those bloons, so even if they have one more layers, we get less cash. So it becomes very important on Mastery to have as much help as possible that the game offers you, and also it becomes very important to generate more income, so either through farms, through the engineer traps, or through other ways to just increase your total cash, because the gameplay becomes very difficult very quickly, and you don't get enough cash from just destroying the bloons. So for that reason, on Mastery mode I always recommend to use at least special buildings and lab upgrades. In this case, for the special building, I would be going for the Duck Monkey special building. It's very good. You know, it's gonna give you one free Duck Monkey every 10 rounds. It's gonna make Duck Monkeys able to pop bloons, and again a little bit more attack speed and then discount. So yeah, it's very nice. And then lab upgrades, I will be going for the 4 lab upgrades that in my opinion are the best ones. So more attack speed, starting cash, sell price, and big bloon sabotage. Especially sell price is very important, because in that way you can literally like place towers and sell them and lose very little amount of cash. Now the amount of levels you might have available depends on the mastery you have unlocked. So in order to be able to get level 13 out of 13, so 99% in this case of sell price, you're gonna need to unlock extreme mastery. So you're gonna have to complete certain requirements on the extreme maps. But even if you have it lower, don't worry, you should still be able to do it. But again, this gameplay is gonna be for those skilled players that play the game more, that have unlocked mastery. So yeah, let's jump into the gameplay right away. Alright, so again, I'm gonna be playing this map exactly. I think the strategy is gonna be very similar to what I used before in the normal gameplay, you know, the start. But in this case, I can place engineer, I have more cash at the start, and also have the free Duck Monkey, which the game gives me because of the special building. So I'm gonna set the Duck Monkey. Actually, I'm gonna just keep it on first. Should be good. Yeah, you can see here I'm getting only 1 cash for every bloon that I pop, regardless of the amount of layers that it has. So yeah, the cash is I think it's halved, something like that. So yeah, just destroying the bloons is not gonna give you enough cash, so that's why you really need to increase the income. So the best way to do it normally is through farms. You know, it's the easiest one, even though in certain conditions the engineer traps is also a very good source of generating income. So that's the first farm. Remember, place it in the round, so in that way you get the extra 2 bananas. See, that's 1, and that's another one, so it's gonna be like 80 cash. And if any bloons can sneak through, I can always attack them again with the engineer, with the Duck Monkey. So it should be pretty easy. Round 9, there will be a ton of yellows, so just recommend here to get the engineer 1-0. Start having the sentries and having more damage overall. And now I'm gonna go for the farm 1-0. So in this video I'm gonna show you again all the tricks and all the exploits that I've learned through my years of playing the game, when especially you have sell price very high level, so you can sell your towers and you can lose very little value, especially using farms. So let's go. Yeah, with engineers, with the sentry guns, you know, you should have no issues destroying, going through these rounds. So I have another free Duck Monkey because it's past round 10. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna place it down here. I think it's gonna be slightly better. Now that I have 2, I'm gonna set 1 on the strong and the other 1 on first. So I've already them set up. Alright, just placing another farm. Yeah, let's place it just like that, like on top of the other one. And now what you're going to do once you place 2 farms is actually not to upgrade both of them like 1-0, right? But you want to sell one farm, like the lower farm 0-0. You want to sell it so that then you can afford to get the other one 2-0. This is going to actually give you more cash. So 1 farm 2-0 gives you more cash than 2 farms 1-0. So exploiting the sell price feature, yeah, going with this is one of the best things you can do. It's going to really allow you to generate a lot more income. All right, placing the farm in the round, getting the extra bananas, as you can see. All right, and you're going to do this process for all the 4 farms. As always, if you can place 4 farms, that's what I recommend to do, because 4 normally is the number that's going to allow you to still have enough cash to get your towers upgraded, so to have more defenses, but at the same time it's going to give you enough income. So now that it's round 19, I'm going to upgrade this second monkey, I think 0-3. Here we go. That should be it. All right, so now should be able to place another farm in the round, so I'm going to do it. Here we go. And round 22, there are Bloons. So that's why the Dark Monkey special building becomes so useful, because the Dark Monkeys now can pop lats. So you don't have to worry about like placing a sniper or placing something that can pop Bloons. You can already do it with the Dark Monkeys. Right, another farm 2-0 because I sold the other one, right? And hopefully another farm in the round. There should be some Bloons here, so here we go. Now next round is a Camo round. So once again, because of the fact that you want to really prioritize the farming, I just recommend to once again place Prospects just for this round. So in that way you handle the Camo with the Prospects and that's it. You don't have to worry about actually upgrading these monkeys or spending more cash. So you want to really prioritize getting at least 3 farms here 2-0. So that's your goal. And I placed the last one. I'm gonna get the 2 bananas, and I think I will not have enough cash to sell it and then to get the other one 2-0. So I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna get it 1-0. And actually around 26, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I might get this Star Monkey like 1-3 because there are some rainbows here, but yeah, all good, all good. So I can now get 3 farms 2-0. All right, that's great. Round 27 should be easy. So I can just get another farm. The last one here, the 4th. Did I go both bananas? No. So in this case, it's actually better that rather than getting this farm 1-0, it's actually better to get another farm. So in that way you get 2 more bananas. So it's actually 4, right? Rather than just having 1, it's gonna give you 3. So again, just it looks like it's almost identical. Doesn't really make that much difference, but in reality, it does make a difference. And here we go, all farms 2-0 now. And I will start getting this other monkey now, 1-3. Especially round 31 has a ton of like rainbows and a lot of regrows. So yeah, you wanna be careful to that. And I'm gonna place another free Dark Monkey, the one from round 20, I think it should be right there. Also strong. And now I should be able to do the trick with the farms once again, because I should be able to place a village. Now this is something else that you want to do. You want to place a village like closest to the bottom and to the right side, so that you can still have all farms under the range of it. And then you want to sell all the farms. Now that you have placed the village, it means that these farms actually are discounted. Like if you place them in range of the village, once again, as you should, now they're discounted. And therefore you're actually saving up more cash, and you can afford to get one farm directly 3-0. And then you simply just get the other ones, like here 2-0, and then you should be able to get another one 2-0. Yeah, here we go. And then during round 31, I should be able to place another one in the round. So yeah, in that way you can see I already got one farm 3-0. That is giving me, 13 bananas rather than 7. For the 2-0 farm gives you 7. So yeah, it's all these little things that really allow you to get more income. So I'm gonna get another farm just like that. Right, lab balloons shouldn't be a problem. Now, next round is camos, but again, it should be pretty easy if I just get this, right? And you get both of these monkeys, 2-3. So that should be enough for camos. And you also have slightly more range, which is always very useful. All right, just going through round 34, it's pretty easy as well. And that should be another farm 3-0. So this is normally the setup that you need to get the factory. Remember, to get the factory, you're going to need around 3.4 thousand cash. And then you're going to need to sell 3 of these farms. So one farms 3-0, and then 2 farms 2-0. And that is roughly like 12,000 cash. So like if you sum it to the one that you should have, then she should be more than 15,000. So that way you can afford the factory. But that's pretty late now. Round 35 has ceramics coming in the middle of the round. So what I recommend is to just get whatever you can, a bloon chipper on strong, so that you can hold, especially the ceramics can be held inside the bloon chipper. So then you can focus just one ceramic, just like that. And then the ceramics, when they're going to be released by the bloon chipper, then you can focus on those as well. I'm gonna get this other that monkey as well, 1-3. And yeah, just one bloon chipper really helps a lot. Round 36 should be easy. Alright, round 37 has the Camo LEDs at the very end, but again, if you have the dark monkeys, it should be doable. It should be pretty easy. And so what I'm gonna do here is so there are ceramics here. I don't remember if there are ceramics around 37. I think there shouldn't be. So I'm gonna actually, let's see how much cash I need to get the factory. I just need 200 cash. So yeah, I'm gonna sell the bloon chipper though, so that I can start the round, get the factory upgraded, so I can start getting the boxes. And with this cash that I get from the boxes, I'm gonna once again replace the bloon chipper, probably placing it now a little bit better. So right here, right on strong. And then getting a ninja probably here. All right, 3-1. So I'm getting a lot of cash from the boxes from the factory, so that's why I did this before. And yeah, that should be it. That should be good. Those are the Camo LEDs at the very end, but with the dark monkey special building, it should be easy. And this is something that you're going to do. Now you're going to sell the factory. You're going to get a 3-0 farm. But you don't want to get the factory yet. You want to, once again, start the round and then you get the factory. So in that way, you're getting more of this income. You're doing more of this trick where all the farms, like the 13 bananas that the farm should be giving you, they actually become boxes because you get the factory upgraded after the round starts. So this is a simple exploit that can be used to just in that particular round to just generate a lot more income than what you would normally get. And so yeah, it becomes a lot more simple. So I'm gonna get here the village discounted, right? I'm gonna get ninja 4-2. And remember, round 40 there are the Moabs, so for that round you want to have already prepared and have upgraded, you know, the bloon chipper. But until that round you can very much just farm like this. You can even get the factory now 4-2 valuable banana, so the boxes are worth 600 now. Ninja here 0-1. There are a lot of ceramics from 39 as you can see here, so you really need the ninja to have a lot of pierce. Oh yeah, and that should be it. So I'm gonna do the trick here with the farm once again, and I will see how much cash I have remaining, but it should be enough to get the bloon chipper upgraded. So yeah, this bloon chipper right here, 4,000. Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah, here we go. So starting the round, getting the factory again, now getting the boxes. And yeah, I'm gonna just leave the farm here 4-0 for this round. Let's see if I have some problems with ceramics, but no. Okay, good. I'm gonna do the trick of the farm until round 43, because around 43 there are even more ceramics. I'm gonna probably need another bloon chipper for 2. I'm just preparing against that. Right, here we go. Factory, starting the round, always getting the factory. To one village. And yeah, at the very end of this round, I'm gonna sell the engineer, I'm gonna get another rune shipper, I'm gonna place a bomb 3-2 and a glue gunner 3-2, and that should be already enough defenses. Here we go, just another one. Right, not upgrading it yet, just placing them down. Bomb here, yeah, I'm close, and the glue gunner. Remember, always try to place these towers a bit more distant from bloon shippers, so that way you have pretty good pierce. 3-2, yeah, I'm gonna get the glue gunner 2-2 just in case. So just doing the trick of the farm one last round. I think one last round is gonna be enough. Then I'm gonna have enough cash. Because then I can just get this bloon shipper 4 to upgrade it. Yeah, that's it. Then I'm gonna get this glue gunner 3-2. And yeah, that's it. So I'm not gonna be doing the trick with the farm anymore. I'm gonna just have the 5 boxes, you know, that the factory produces, and that's it. So I'm gonna just get this bomb 4-2. And next is just continuing on with farming. So getting more farms, getting more income. Normally when you have this set up, like bloon shippers, you have bomb, glue gunner, and ninja, you already do a lot of damage. You can stall the bloons a lot, and again, 2 bloon shippers should be enough. 46 is easy because it's the BFB, so it's just a single BFB and then 4 mobs. From 47, let's see how it goes. There are some camos mixed here, but I think it should be fine with the ninja, no? Alright, great. So let's just sell now all these dark monkeys so that I have more room, and I can already just save the spot to place another bloon shipper. Round 49, you're gonna need 3 bloon shippers. So just like that. And also I will place this boomerang. Yeah, anywhere. I'm gonna just place it. Maybe here. 1, 2, 3. Just 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get 1 farm here, 2 farms, 3-0, and then that's it. I'm gonna upgrade next this 3rd bloon shipper. I might not be able to upgrade it right away from 49, but then I should be able to get the cash during the round for the mob class bloons. Yeah, actually now I got it at the very end. So let's see here, these mobs, these ceramics, especially coming from the mobs, are problematic, but with the glue, with the stun of the bomb, it should be fine. Yeah, here we go. And now with 3 bloon shippers, there shouldn't be any issues until like at least around 54. Around 54, I might need 4 bloon shippers, but for that round, I should have already more factories. So 1 and 2. And in this case, I'm going to be doing the trick with the farm just for one round. So I'm going to be starting the round, getting the factory, and then that's it. So we'll be exploiting the extra cash just for 1 single round. And that's it. Let's just go also for the 2-2 village, just in case there are some camos. No mix. I don't even remember where camos are going to be appearing. 6,000. Yeah, that's not enough, right? No. Alright, so around 54, it's another round that has a lot of mob class bloons and BFBs. So let me just very quickly just at least set up, you know, a bloon shipper on strong like there, so that I can just start the round, get the factory, and then start upgrading here this last bloon shipper in the round, you know, 4-2. Yeah, because there are a lot of mobs here. Mobs, BFBs, all mixed. Alright, all good. And yeah, after round 40, 54, like 55, 56, all the next rounds are actually pretty easy. So I can get that very last factory, so that's 4. No, that's exactly what you need. Village to 1. And getting, as I did for the normal gameplay, I'm gonna get again an ace. Circular path, Spectre. Spectres are very good, especially around 63 in mastery mode. You actually have more brushes, so you don't have ceramic brushes, but you have more brushes. But again, the Spectre, it's very good at group bloons, even if they are like mob class bloons, so you can do a ton of damage with it. And yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, that's it. So these are all the core defenses down. I can even go for a nice tower right there, just 3-2. And I got the yeah, let's go for this village's wall 2-3 just in case. 2mg, round 60, of course. And now it's all about farming and then preparing for the temple. Normally on master mode, regardless of which map I'm playing, even if I'm playing on a bigger map, I always prefer going for the temple, because it's just the easiest, the fastest way to have one single very strong tower that can deal with the late rounds. So I don't have to really place a lot of bloon chippers, because normally like going for bloon chippers is of course the best thing. That's the mob rush, by the way, round 63. I don't know if you can see, but there are a ton of mobs very close by, and the damage you do with the ace, it's insane. So just one ace for the moment, because I will be preparing already the temple. I think we will be placing the super monkey. This is gonna become, it's gonna be the temple. Yeah, maybe I can sell this bomb, because I think that one of the best spots could actually be right here. So I have pretty good piers in this direction. So yeah, I can attack the bloons right from the beginning. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna replace the bomb. The bomb is very important for the stun. And also it's gonna be a sacrifice, you know. Now it's all about getting the sacrifices down for the temple. So this is gonna be the super ankit that's gonna become the temple. And now it's all about getting the sacrifices for the 5 passives of the temple, which are darts, glue, bombs, so missile, the tornado, and ice. So those are the 5 different passives. So depending on which tower type you sacrifice, you're gonna add up to these passives. And yeah, normally like something that I recommend to do that is pretty easy, and also because I don't really need like the strongest tempo ever, so I don't need to sacrifice more than 30,000 for each of the different types passives. So I just recommend to, for example, get a 2-3 ice tower, no, and a 3-2 ice tower, 2-3 glue gunner and 3-2, 2-3 bomb, 3-2, and so forth. So because I already have here a 3-2 glue gunner, I'm gonna just get another one 2-3, and then that's it. That's gonna be enough for the glue sacrifice. So that's what I normally do, how I calculate it. And yeah, as long as they are in range of the super monkey, they're gonna be sacrificed. So yeah, bomb as well, right here. And also this is a beginner map, so it shouldn't be that difficult. So I have bomb, I have a glue, ice. Oh yeah, I need the apprentices. So 3-2, and right here 2-3. It doesn't really matter where you place them as long as they're in range. And then in terms of darts, I already have a lot of passive, because I have the ninja, the village that's classified as dart, and also the bloon chippers. So at the end of this round, I'm gonna actually stop going fast forward, so that I can sell 2 bloon chippers here. I can get the super monkey. All right, I can replace yeah, the village 2-3, tempo here 4-2, so maximum range. And then normally what I do, I just get some I can sell even one factory, and I can get some towers that can help me. For example, I don't know, like an ice tower, just to make sure that no ceramics can go through. You know, they're permanently slowed. Some aces as well to do some damage, and then some snipers. So normally that's what I do, but I'm gonna go fast forward as well. So snipers here in range of the village. So here 2, 4 village. So I'm gonna place the snipers actually here, 1 and 2. So cripple mobs, remember, 4-0, right? Then again strong, and then you go 4-1. So in that way, these snipers have different attack speeds, so they're gonna proc the cripple mob effect with different timings, and that makes them a lot more efficient. So you can really keep the 2 MGs at the beginning, and now that's useful for the very simple reason that in that way you can keep the 2 MGs at the start, and you don't need bloon chippers. So in that way, your tempo can do always maximum damage. Because the only problem with bloon chippers is that as the bloon chipper is doing damage, you are not able to damage the mob class bloon, right? As the mob class bloon is being sucked in, pretty much. So that's the only problem. And that's why I'm gonna now place 2 snipers instead outside the range of any village. So in that way, these snipers are gonna have different attack speeds, 4-0 and 4-1. I also sold the factories. There is no more need to keep them at this stage. And yeah, the hardest round in mastery is actually round 84, because it's the round with the highest amount of RBE, so the highest amount of bloons, you know, classified as, you know, MGs, BFBs. So for that round, I might likely use the ability from the village. This village is the one that got the ability. But yeah, you can see my tempo doing, even if it doesn't have the sacrifices maxed out, but it deals enough damage. Yeah, you can just shred through these 2 MGs. Yeah, that should be it. So that should be this new Mosaic on Master Mode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and see ya. Bye bye.